everyone would have been able to see just how good they might have been.
Have you tried? I have the 10s on this right now. That's what I'm using right now.
Engage already on the top of 410 for Forsaken.
It's good. I like the feel of it. It didn't come with any of the grips, so I'm a little sad.
What a shot.
Maybe I can reach out and see if they'll just send me the grips.
But the wall's already up, so they are going to be getting into this post-plan situation, but already FPX not wasting any time. The wall broken down bit by bit.
Oh.
Shots rattled off. Benkai.
They finally broke the other piece of it, but their players are falling as well.
He should get it to half here for sure. Wait.
You cannot be kidding me, man. Off of it in the end.
Oh, he let him cross. Nice try.
PRX. They return back into the fray. Around on the board.
Do pros ever do a tiny shot to help with nerves of alcohol? I was at a tournament one time in like 2013 where somebody was so nervous that he literally like chugged a beer before a match. Any boomers remember Mozbek? Safe to say he did not have a good LAN. Did not play well. It did not work, no. Make the audio louder? Sure. That's allowed? This is at a time where there was like no, it was not a, it was like a random LAN in a hotel.
Maybe take it a bit further, but here on the global stage is the opportunity to try and grasp it.
Nice movement. There we go. PRX is finally waking up. There we go. They're pushing. They're getting aggressive. They're winning their fights. I like this.
Giving it all up. Still doesn't matter, does it?
And Sugetsu gets 2 deaths on the board far quicker than previously on buy.
Okay.
PRX starting things
off
with a bang here on Icebox.
What did you do for your nerves? I've never been a nervous person. I'm usually very mellow all the time. Even in like the clutch rounds, my heart rate gets elevated a lot, but I'm not like a super anxious or stressed out person. I keep my emotions and my I'm able to keep very level-headed.
A set play perhaps coming out on the bonus here.
Board over the top. No play's been revealed.
Seems like a...
In fact, the Cloudburst just cutting off that angle and Zip out. What a shot!
Using the information that was given to him by Angel in mid, pre-aiming that position from...
No, I don't really drink.
But it's an instant pivot, isn't it? PRX don't want to waste any time.
All natty, minus some caffeine. Oh, what a play.
That fight to spray down. Not going to get the second, but the damage is definitely starting to get done.
What an awesome punish by Xiao to be able to get
one
back off.
Spike's not even down as well, Josh.
Moves forwards, get caught by Sugetsu.
How do you regain position here? That's a good start with Sugetsu falling, but the double up again.
Oh no.
Bulldog, what a play being made.
Xiao's alive still, all good.
Shut down, still denied. The buy out of FPX, it goes their way.
Okay. Good comeback there from FPX.
He's been such a playmaker for this team, finding them.
So far, we've seen PRX do the same strat 2-3 rounds in a row. Just go day. PRX has never seen Icebox. So looks like they're thinking about going B this round. Maybe. We'll see.
Messy towards the wall. He's always going to be favored there unless you expect it.
Already you're seeing those adjustments by FPX.
Isn't drinking a big no in Judaism? I don't think it.
Aggressive approach.
What does that have to do with anything, man?
Onto the top there. It's going to get pre-fired, so no information really going to be.
If you have to go to the toilet mid-game, do you have to hold it? Yeah, until the map's over for sure.
It actually feels to me like Ardis is going to be the player under pressure. You see where Forsaken is, the tip of the spear for PRX. And Ardis, he's getting caught. Expecting the jiggle and Defy is there.
Great opener.
And that spreads the defensive side thinner.
We finally have a B round.
Zipan's still got a nade to be able to.
Can you hear chamber TP placement sounds? Yes.
Buy some time for rotates to come through.
You can.
Prowler's just going to go to the left side of the yellow box with the wall up.
Good wall.
Trying to get denied there.
He denies it. That's good.
What an awesome
they got to clear the. They had to kill the wall though while the molly's going, right? You kill the wall and then they can't plant.
Do eventually get that plant down though.
The lurk, the classic Viper lurk, the battle. Ooh, Xiao.
What a kill to find.
Look at this swing as well. Oh, Angel, I thought he was going to go for it.
Flash push! Tries to make the play, but Rez online once more. Gonna hold it though. Positioning known. Half on the defuse. Shao wins out that fight, but can't
nice try though. The double flank. Fade flanked from mid as well.
The awful approach to that first map that they had.
It's actually like a super good protocol to have. If there's a lot of time left and you have a lurk mid, just send somebody else to lurk mid late after the lurk dies.
Was a very crucial
See?
element.
He went all the way back around and reflanked. Nice. Nobody expects it like that.
Completely destroys what Shao was going for.
Can you hear the Sage heal sound? Yes. It sounds like music coming off of a dude's body.
It's got to be the first eco.
You can hear it through walls if you're close enough.
I mean,
I'm not keeping track, but one would
posture check? My posture is good. Maybe I'm a little slouched. I can sit up straight. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, that's going to be a Horn pushing back that rendezvous, so has to respect it with the TP.
Is everybody here from FPX?
Good suck.
They're willing
good.
To over-rotate with only pistols.
Good at dart.
Yeah. See if they can
how many did knife? Didn't show.
There was a moment though, Angel having to re-clear and watch mid just in case. Player lurks their way in. Positioning
good suck as well.
And it's latched onto him. Look at
FPX.
that off to the side.
Oh, they saw it. They saw
now
it.
with the positioning there, Shao tries to wiggle around with the movement. The play being made. Oh, shots though, Artist still.
A little bit of an overheat. Definitely not needed to do that.
Element. Rattling it off, one after the other. Not gonna be rewarded.
Oh.
Forsaken's extremely weak as well.
Really dangerous.
Wait.
Trying to escape. No way does he survive this.
If they would have killed him there, that would have been huge.
Down to 7 HP. Now the knife across the side. The plan still not going down.
Forsaken definitely pushes this wall, right?
He does. FPX over the top. Zipan into nest.
Wait.
Only has the sheriff got a reload.
Do you blow your ult here? Do you KO ult to find one? Because they know one's on HP.
Off to the back, but Forsaken a great swing to try and shut down any sort of that nasty business they were getting up to.
And that's an actually fairly close eco round for FPX. But Forsaken was never afraid. And I think that speaks to the mentality.
Can't believe he didn't die there.
Despite all of the damage that got done to Forsaken, 7 health, still pushes through the Viper wall, still ready to trade on Divide.
I want to be there. That looks fun.
They are starting
I'm going to say that every time.
As are the players, I think.
That's a timeout. Good timeout call, I think.
From FPX.
Good timing. Good timing on it.
Take a breather now, FPX. Wondering, okay, well, I guess that map won momentum. Scoreline domination that we managed to achieve.
Classic Icebox game where it's super hard to hold the A push.
You can't turn up to the grand finals, not be willing to play with that confidence that you've
shown. It's the same thing we saw yesterday where it's so hard to just...
I totally agree. I think it was...
It's so hard. Icebox is a hard map. A is too hard on defense, I think. If you play too many there, then your B is just free.
But we know that this team
can the other team talk during the timeout? Yeah. Both coaches can.
Fantastic mid-round aid by Benkai. Awesome lurking by people like Forsaken even when he's on the chamber.
It's 12. It's midnight in Singapore, and tomorrow is Monday. So everyone's like messing their sleep schedule up and getting like 2 hours of sleep for work. That's kind of cool.
They definitely have the other pieces that they need. It's just a matter of putting them all into place and finding a map where it works. Here. Forsaken looking like he wants to monitor some kind of aggressive push.
Wait.
No, he's going to go for the double updraft play with his knives.
Play some in hand, seeing if he can catch anybody. Just peeking ahead over Boiler. No bites. And the adjustment here, you can see Artist now.
You saw his dash though. Oh.
No longer playing.
Spotted him.
Beam, and that information, that jump peek, gets risky.
There's barely a shred of Jing's head showcase though.
A little bit of a pace change from PRX. They're still going A, but they're going slow.
There are so many different angles.
The thing is, they didn't really do anything anywhere else. Like, Angel has full mid control, Viper has full B control.
The way that they're playing this, Artist is denied.
That sucks.
The Prowler latches on, it gives Jing the sight line.
Oh, that sucks.
And
Angel,
the confidence is there.
That was very...
One step further,
all
the way into the back of A. 3 kills in the round.
Oh no.
This guy
get the ace.
Wants to claim
secure it.
Right into it, man.
Wow. The confidence. The composure.
And that's
the
your first
aim.
ace to the grand finals there. And I think it's fair to say
I think we're back.
PRX have woken up.
Yes, I think PRX is back. They're playing fast. They're playing confident. They're playing solo Valorante. Just taking every fight alone. Look at this guy. He's literally alone, and he's still holding W here. He's fully alone. There's anyone even close.
This is that trademark aggression. Seen it all the time as well.
Hiko, say the line. We have a game on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a hands on our game. Oof.
Good shot by Xiao, but overall, I mean, Forsaken is just so far forwards. They are incredibly confident taking these swings. But that does
the thing is, I'd actually have expected PRX to look better on Bind than they did on
Icebox.
Could get dicey.
The risks that they've taken may come back to bite them here.
V2?
Getsu with a Vandal.
Yep,
Lol.
picked it up, acquired it, a bit of an upgrade for him.
What is with the sound right now?
The ultimates here.
Yeah, Nightfall
wait, the double ults? 1v1? Mindfreak has the Molly lineups. No chance to win this if you're Angel. Literally not a chance.
Solo, and that will do the job. It got incredibly close. Speaks elements, I think, to the real power behind.
What is the sound I'm listening to right now? What are these random little noises? So in the top left is the FPX next to Icebox. Yes.
Listen, PRX is still in control of this map for sure.
PRX picked Bind and got clapped. FPX picked Icebox and they are getting clapped. They're smiling. Yeah, you can see.
Their players can't hold the sides here. They're getting overwhelmed.
Actually,
what was working so fantastically for FPX on the attack side, Bind, this ability to punish the
FPX or PRX picked Bind.
FPX picked Icebox.
I was confused.
It's almost like they were ready for it.
It looked weird up there.
Forced off the high ground, Togetsu has to hold close. The Prowler reveals his positioning. They know he's not up top anymore.
And that's huge info. Do they clear Xiao as well? Not quite.
Oh, slight timing. The spam with the Vandal reveals him and Forsaken wants to try and take the fight anyway.
4v3.
Moves through off the ropes. A bit of noise being made as well as he steps into that slow orb.
That's Benkai.
Oh, this is huge by Benkai. He baited the rope across and dropped and just walked up.
The moments that Benkai calls for some kind of mid-round. Mindfreak has a position at bottom tube. And they choose not to get detected by the zero.
What do we have?
Can Mindfreak find an opening here in the map? The defense spreads so
They
thin.
do have KO ult
lot of big information
from Zippin.
Tools of FPX. The Haunt and the knife was used a couple of seconds prior. Mindfreak could get some serious
Mindfreak found a hole.
How does the timing work?
Maybe Zippin expects it.
On the stairs, not necessarily favored, and Zipan. Bit of a reset there, the aim, he finds it in the end. Cross placement's good as Angel. Here's him on the top
KO
of the
ult's
ropes.
useless. If PRX doesn't rush and play super fast, then
1v3 and no time to really
it's hard to really use your KO ult because FPX hasn't really had like a clean retake once yet, except for other than this round. PRX just pushes, kills them all, and then you're not just gonna KO ult a 2v5, right? 2v4. You can't really like do a really aggressive KO ult play either. You don't want to push into PRX. So yeah.
Is able to immediately place
Take your beard's looking good.
Oh, okay. Great answer for FPX.
Thanks, man.
I think you just heard Angel say.
Should I trim it? I have to fly to LA this coming week. Like in 2 days I'm flying to LA. Do I trim it a little bit? It's a little long.
We've seen this in prior matches.
I'm gonna be in 100 Thieves content. Certainly I have to trim it a little bit, right?
Looking to try and pre-fire it.
Give it a little trimmy trim. Maybe I'll trim it today. Shape it a little bit. Yeah, I could shape it a little bit. I have to trim a little bit to do that, though.
Has to spend it. Moves to the side, and the wall is forced out early.
Just gotta clean it a little bit. Gotta just make it even, you know?
Not gonna be stopping him. In fact, Xiao's ended up offloading a boatload of utility.
Alright, 5v5, we have the Viper ult. This might be where they KO ult. Probably not anymore now. I mean, I guess maybe you try. Can they delay the plant at all?
Where he might be, and Device doing all sorts of work.
Yeah.
PRX are going to have to be cautious here, but they have such a player advantage. Try and fake out a little bit more counter
Okay, they're still delaying it.
They plan this one, Zipan off to the side.
Where did that come from?
Maybe
3
you ult now.
kills.
What a play!
Can't reset it enough though. Benkai finally shuts this guy down.
If KO ulted to
An
keep
absolute
peeking, that would have been
defining
pretty
factor
good there.
potentially in this round, and finally a nightfall to push the players
So there's
back.
only
No
20
sound
seconds
cues
left.
online. Hardest,
He could have got aggressive in a 3v2. Uh-oh.
Solo could come down to absolutely anything, but with the one revealing it, down, dropping to the side. Now the 1v1. Shao's been so good
Oh, the timing.
against Benkai, but the shot is
Later.
found.
Later. How long did it have to take him to grow
Finally
this beard?
able to deny
I probably haven't
Xiao in the
shaved in like
clutch.
a couple weeks.
And PRX almost let that one slip away from
I
them
trimmed it a little
after
bit
doing
like
so
a week
well
ago.
here.
I just got rid of the neck
But their
part.
determination is just a gorgeous 3K.
Such sick kills. He went up 3 people.
PRX were determined to get the spike down in only
Artist
one
is not playing well
location.
today.
And I
He
think
played well the
FPX
first map,
already reading into that.
but
the amount of utility they are dumping into the position next to generator.
it seems to me like a
They're
lot
never
of
afraid of
chambers
anything else.
normally play A. Like Fnatic had their chamber play A as Durka, and he just pushed a lot and just went for kills. And Artist is just B every round, and they just keep going A. So he's trying to rotate with an op, and it's how do you make it happen? He's retaking like 2v5, 2v4 while he has a literal op.
Once more being played, Ardis. Risk being taken, backs away into his rendezvous, and Zipan with the re-clear.
Oh, the wide swing there?
Online, and so is the Resurrect. The advantage just turned around.
I think you just take that kill and you leave.
Cloudburst trying to get them out safely, and Xiao is still there, holding a different angle. Surely Angel doesn't get that as well.
The crowd spray got one at least.
3v3 with guns, I think, available to collect.
Gives him the
A
res.
Resurrect able to come up.
Double res this
One
round.
each in the round, and
But
that gives
FPX
the player
is
advantage.
up 4v3, even though they have 2 people with
Should
deagles.
know the noise being made that this is
Do you-
leading towards
do you
the A
res
side
this
now.
round?
Plant.
Knowing
Players
2 of your
within the
teammates have
vicinity trying to
pistols?
disrupt this one. But it is that player advantage.
Maybe?
FPX are
Maybe you
working
KO ult then. Yeah, okay, they did
best
KO ult.
weapons for the
Well,
job, but 2
yeah,
rifles.
there's the KO ult.
Still might be good enough for
Alright,
Flash to
guys.
try and clear
You bait the
through.
KO ult, let
Trophies
KO
holding.
clear the site for you.
Post-plan positioning.
Okay,
Incredible.
Artist is not going to get caught again.
Deal with.
They need to
Honestly,
make
it
sure.
wouldn't be...
Zipan's
I
right
wish
through, trying to make
they would
himself
have
a bait here,
done it
but he's just run out of the
differently.
null command. Dropped
because-
permanently, and Jing with the third.
What an angle to find, and a TP back away. Finds it a 1v1 to get to.
I wish they would have done it differently, because if you assume
slow,
that
patient approach,
PRX is playing post plant,
and it nets him the
you
kill,
clear the
it
site
nets him
and then
the
you
round.
KO ult as you tap the bomb, and then they can't throw
That
any
is
utility at
thrifty.
you, right?
FPX
That could be pretty good too.
barely brought anything into that round.
I also don't know
yet-
why... Who was
and
the last
yet-
guy there?
Every
Whoever the
eco
last guy there,
has
whoever
been so
who was on
dangerous.
pipes, he could have just like knife out jumped away. He could have maybe won that. Peeking like this,
To get to
Devi,
landing shots like that can't hurt
like
either.
literally you fall and you just like go up into nest or something and then you win,
Throughout this
right?
entire tournament, obviously coming in late. FPX were playing with subs,
I don't know.
trying to earn their
Definitely
spot to even get to
could have
this
played
point.
time and maybe
Buying
won.
time for Sugetsu to get here.
Viper has to
None of their players
get on the bomb, right? So
experienced at an international masters before.
No,
But you wouldn't believe it.
all good. Nice try, I
You
suppose.
couldn't believe it.
Been denied
Chamber
so many
diff?
times in a
Chamber
promising
diff?
fight that could be taking
Oh.
place. The jump
Good
peek
jump jiggle to get him off.
drops down. What a flick.
Ooh, chamber diff.
Devi finds it. But did he expect this one still? Crossfire, War going to be blocking this one, Zipan.
Oh,
One's going to be revealing it, Jing
Oh,
already
that
taking
sucks.
so much space on top of his own wall, moves around to the side. And this is the aggressive
Bro,
play
the
that he's known
overheat
for.
is...
You cannot predict Jing. And look, they're not even allowing the players to get close for the retake.
It looks so...
Applying so much
noob.
pressure before Sugetsu's even
Seeing the overheat
Even a
and like
fraction.
you're like in a 5v2 and you're peeking and
playing with it.
multiple people die, but it's how they play
PRX have
and it
gone
works.
from getting crushed
At least he wasn't
online
alone there.
to playing
Forsaken
with
pushed
their
with them.
food on Icebox.
I wonder how.
It's like we're
I
watching
actually
a
kind of
different
wonder how the comms work when they do things like that. Is it Jing just saying let's keep pushing, or are they just both like they both just know that they want to push, and so they just do it
Entire
together?
team of PRX mired with issues,
I don't know.
players having COVID, having to play in isolation. This is Jing's first time playing on
don't
the
know.
stage here, and it's in the grand finals.
It can't be easy, but he makes it look.
They don't need to say it. It's just always the plan. Just how they play.
Another eco. These are the rounds where
Interesting.
FPX has been looking exceptionally
Aw.
dangerous.
Plays
Aw.
whiffing still. aware though of the aggressive play by Artist. He pushed across the ropes.
Like, I say it looks noob, not because I think that it's bad, but it's just such like an unstandard way of playing. And it catches people off guard, and I guess it's good. It works for them, but like I said, I just wonder if they just like, if that's like an actual thing that that's like their strat, like their plan, or if it's just like, it's 5v2, let's just push.
Him into this corner, but can he hold it down? Can he lock it down? Still not ideal, but it is the final round for them. Sigetsu comes through. Rifle is good enough. Jing rewarded with that resurrect, a clean finish to the first half.
It's like asking if you shampoo your hair. The answer is, I don't think it's obvious.
That's the third that I've counted.
I don't think it's obvious at all. I think it would be interesting to find out if they call for these pushes or if they're just so like in tune with each other they just push. And
I think this is what we all
Forsaken just knows if Jing is going to push like that he goes with them, you know?
We're used to seeing the Shao show, and who knew that there was a man in this tournament that can top the stuff that Shao's brought us. Jing, absolutely incredible.
He's been insane.
Jing carried. Jing hard carried.
To first came on stage as well, and then to put up this performance on stage.
4-11 ACS, 18 and 10 as a Sage, an entry battle Sage.
Many assists, you know. That's at least one positive.
I mean, healing himself. How dare he?
Yeah. Outside of that, maybe less assists means that he's just, you know, capitalized getting his kills too.
And he got an ace, so we like him.
Imagine ending a half 18-10. You end the half 18-10 and you're a battle Sage. I mean,
it's just the way that they're actually playing, though. It's like he's not giving them a moment.
The thing is, too, if you are FPX or like if you're somebody else that watches the way PRX plays, it seems like every time Jing walls, if it's not for the plant, if you pose any wall that isn't the plant wall in the corner, this man is going, he's riding the wall up and he's holding W into your face. You saw a couple times just in those replays. He walls, and then FPX is trying to spam the wall, and as they're spamming, he just wide swings and kills two.
It's only inting after you've killed the second, and then you carry on. Then it still counts.
Overheating.
He got 5 in one round. That was alright. Not bad.
Too bad. The man does well. Look, this is a stark difference from the previous map. Their pace has kept up. They are now the ones dictating the pace, and that was not very present.
If you're not ready, it's already going to throw you off. No, exactly. I
think
that's why PRX has been so good. Nobody expects the aggression. Nobody expects them to just like the Sage entries 2 people and just continuously pushes and kills 2 more, right?
It was a 6-6 half after Optic kind of swung a bit of a lead in the beginning, but this is
I don't think it's bad. I think it's hard to sustain, but I don't think it's bad.
And it's on their own terms.
Well, it's FPX that has to try and get back into this map now. I'm very excited, Bren and Sideshow, to get into the second half.
We ever shaved to be a babyface? No. I didn't even pee at halftime.
Of course, they're leading the series in a grand final.
Do you think China will ever enter VCT? I don't know.
Rebounding.
I don't know if Valorant is really played in China. It wasn't played in CS. There was not really like in CS:GO. There wasn't really a big Chinese fan base either.
On this side of the map, in fact, able to have so much impact on the attack. And to me, I think PRX just took him out of the game completely. Barely allowed him to play.
There's a big match fixing scandal in Valorant China. Really? What the heck? What the heck? I know there was the same thing in like, was it Dota, the 3-2-2 or something? Wasn't that like a thing? And it was it Chinese? Chinese teams?
1v1 opportunities.
Something like that. I don't know.
His headhunter over towards the jet in the chamber.
Russian? Oh, okay.
Took a shot though. Has to back.
I had no idea. I remember hearing about it, and some people just type. If somebody thinks people are throwing in esports now, it's. I know it was Dota, but they just type 3-2-2. It's like okay.
Looking like they want to hit A. Benkai's already read it. Gets back into position, ready to throw his horn.
There was Chinese throwing in StarCraft? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know.
That is going to be Mindfreak revealed. Barely gets away with his life and a horn for a horn, but that is through.
Can FPX bring it back here?
Guys found. What is that? Just ridiculous scenes. Jing with one instantly traded. Still coming through and right into the snake bite. The trap laid down. Mindfreak, he's got all the utility. to cut off
Where are we in?
any sort of
2v3
attempt of space, and time running so low now for them. A jump peek round the corner, Artist gets it, mindful
Wait,
go. Still
1v1.
that nuisance.
Where
Down to
is
the 1v1.
Forsaken? Forsaken versus Angel. 13-year-old versus a 39-year-old.
Forsaken!
13-year-old wins.
He's good for it. Taking the
Good
defuse
job.
as well and sending
Good
PRX
job.
into double
My
digits.
man, Forsaken.
And this map looks almost like a mirror image
Is he actually 13?
of Bind.
Nah, he's like 18, I
A
think.
complete and
And
utter
Angel's
loss.
not 39 either.
FPX did get the plant down.
I think I literally added 5 and subtracted
Looks
5
like
from
they're
both
gonna
their
go for a
ages.
force as well. 7
Actually, though.
rounds to the detriment. You need to pull out something interesting here.
I think it makes a lot
What's the
of sense.
percentage of a comeback right now?
On a situation
Losing
like
both
this, it's about
both
as
pistols.
even a fight as you're gonna get at this point. You need
Wait, FPX won
round
pistol on first half, didn't they? They won pistol and it ended 3-9.
lineup.
Now it's 10-3. I'd say for FPX to come back,
See this Viper Orb looking to try and deny some
PRX probably has like a 80% chance to win right now, stat-wise. 10-3 winning pistol.
close as well.
I'd say.
Not gonna be latching, I don't think, onto too many targets.
PRX won? Okay.
Gained.
PRX won
Viper
both
Orb's
pistols.
up, no time wasted. It's pace and aggression.
I take it
That's the name of
back.
the game, Artist. Great kill to find.
That
The
one
Jing, this
kill
guy has
went
been
from
so
80% to
dominant
like
over the course of this map.
70%.
Taking him out is a major win condition. Mindfreak's going to come around up the top. They know roughly where Zipan
Now,
is.
like,
What? He still finds one.
70%
Goes one for
still.
one up at the back. And now Shao repositions.
This reposition so smart, and the flank just being watched down. Forsaken shut down. Can't make it happen. Benkai was aware though. The rendezvous, the shots.
Oh, this is a chamber
That's the
diff
escape
kind of
artist we
game.
know and love. He's in, he's out.
And just like that, FPX
Now
back
it's
into
probably
it, clawing their way into the map.
like, given the circumstances, losing
But still
both
a
pistols,
major,
but then
major
winning
journey
second
to
half
go
pistol.
if they want to even
410.
level here on Icebox. But you can start to see how
It's probably
Artis is
higher
able
than
to have
60%,
much more
or,
impact
like,
on the
lower.
attack side. Strangely enough,
Maybe around 60, I don't know.
pushing in at the tip with his team, taking advantage of all of the utility.
It's a good buy from FPX
His
there.
job is just to get those ends.
So they can't really give them 11. So big round for FPX to win. PRX saves 5-10. They win first gun 6-10. Then they save 7-10. I mean, that's how the comeback works.
Dodgy plays being made. That is the show's okay. Shorty play with
Look,
the haunt.
Forsaken,
Shut down. I
we
believe
need
that was a
to
proud on
not
his
be
face,
doing
but
these things.
still close here.
It's okay this round because eco, but
it's there.
FPX are so diligent with these things. We saw it in the game against Optic as well. They just check every position.
oof, oof.
The power of his team, always holding the crossfires, always knowing which angles they should be watching to help their teammates get into those spots. Incredibly good against
60% for what? I'm losing you.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, what do you think the percentage is right now of PRX winning after winning pistol? I said it was probably like 70%. Then they lost the second. Then they lost the next round, the bonus, even though they forced. So yeah, this is the comeback round. This is the real round. If FPX can win this, it's where the comeback starts for sure. This is first gun. PRX has to save after this, so it goes from 10-3 to 10-6.
Same similar default on the defense side that we just saw with the horn over the top.
But
Let's
it is
see.
some aggression. Over towards
PRX
A.
has Viper ult,
Forsaken holding this
nothing
area
else.
pretty
But
aggressively,
FPX
gives
has
them the
Fade
idea that
ult.
there's no one really here.
Taking belts.
Where do you Fade ult? Fade ult B, I
We've seen this
guess.
before when they played in the regional games, not at this tournament, of
Let's see if
course.
Devi can get some kills
They're
here.
playing Icebox, still a fight being
Oh.
taken place. The shot rattled off. Damage was done prior. And the Benkai, PRX, they're ripping them to shreds.
A lot of kills,
Awesome
all at
position that
once.
Benkai's holding up there on the top. Able to throw out all of his information. Play a
Sage
high-low
diff?
setup over with
Wait,
Devi.
that's a Guardian.
It's all left in the hands of
Nice
Shao,
try,
only
nice
had
try.
a Guardian
11-5.
to work with.
I think it's a go next now.
Squeeze,
Now we're back to
Squeeze.
like, well, FPX does have another
Right
gun
round
round.
for FPX. Everything
I
worked
think
on
they can
both
buy
sides of
again.
the map.
Yeah.
The aggression that you see from Forsaken and Jing, the Sage
They have a couple ults
running
coming up,
towards
too.
Belt. And on the other side, your anchors, Benkai, Devi, choosing a high-low setup where they can spam down these players that are trying to take
I think
B.
Devi needs to wake up today. I don't think he's been looking too hot so far.
Everything in the game plan.
Devi
worked
and
for
Forsaken
PRX.
both.
And it's forced an FPX timeout.
Certainly has.
Spam this T-Rex to help FPX.
FPX's utility is so diligent when they go towards B. Angel uses prowlers, haunts, seizes, everything to try and stop.
Why did
people
FPX
who
never
might
seem to
be
play on the
aggressively
flank during the
attacking.
defense half?
But what they weren't ready for
Probably because they know that
Benkai
PRX
and
just
Devi
pushes
holding
everything.
to stop them even getting the plant
And
down.
they always have a guy
Not
lurking
looking
mid. It seemed
actually
like
to hold
Mindfreak
those
was always like watching
hyper-aggressive
the flank.
positions
So
at the front of B, but
I think
sitting back
it
on
seemed to
site,
me that
slowing down.
FPX's strat was to
Like
just
a
try to
pitfall, used a
hold
lot of their
site
utility.
instead of playing
Icebox is in it.
passively and
In terms of the way the
trying
map plays out on
to,
the attack side of things, I mean,
you know,
FPX
have
have afforded the luxury, I
a
think, of
quick
slowing
flank.
things down.
Their
So
plan,
Claw
it seemed, was to try to fight for A control, and they just couldn't hold it. I mean, Jing was just running at them every round and killing them all, so that could have been a good adjustment, actually. Like, push B.
Yeah, on Icebox, the attackers don't
So.
start with much map control. You don't have access to, you don't have control rather.
Push
than
mid
mid.
even, have a
I
quick
do
push
think
mid,
something's
fight
early.
mid, and
You've
then
gotta go and take
have
them, you've gotta go and
have two
fight.
people on the flank. That could have been good. They just didn't really have an adjustment. They just kept
Looks like aggression again from
dying.
PRX. This is the setup they had.
They had 4
before.
guys playing A, and Jing would just run in and kill 3.
Taking the rope.
Lol.
He's slightly slow on it this time, but they're still going to get that duo set up. And they
I like that
buy
PRX
time
is
for
just
them to get
pushing
into
though.
position with Mindfreak's snakebite line.
Gets them, have them play their own game.
Playing this one, yes, ready and waiting.
FPX is double spawn, double towards A.
Anticipating and expecting the aggression. Showers to get to.
FPX knows.
Shades of bind for sure. We were just talking about.
Dude,
how
certainly
difficult it is
FPX has to
hold
just like
such a
play
safe
attack
passive
first
default
on every
this
map
But
and just
FPX
play
managed
exactly like this,
immediately afterwards.
and PRX will just walk into their
PRX need to
crosshair like
scrap
that.
aggressive
That's
strategy
funny.
over on A.
I can't believe they had 2 guys sitting here, 2 guys sitting here, and 1 guy holding B. And PRX actually pushed in and peeked them, and 3 of them died. That's just funny to me. Look at this. This guy's holding. I don't know what time in the round it is. It's got to be like, what, 1:15, 1:10, and they're just still sitting in spawn?
And there is a snake bite that's being thrown there by
He's just
Mindfreak,
smiling
which
because
is
he's like,
somewhat of a tell.
yep,
But even
knew
if
that
both
was
of them don't
coming.
wanna go for aggression, he's had his Viper's Bren online for a while now. He's just choosing not to use it. It's more aggression, actually. Mid of Forsaken again.
Yeah. This time with an operator in the hand of Forsaken, and he's pushed up onto that mid angle.
Again, their same kind of setup. They're like baiting them into push.
And this
Watched
wall.
on top of the wall.
Oh, he dinked him.
Reset.
Is he stuck in front?
Headshot.
Damage
in
is
fact.
done.
Yes, he is.
Barely any damage.
Oh, you can't be
Oh,
kidding me,
the
man.
whiffs.
How,
Oh,
how
no.
is Zipan getting 2 out of that?
Oh,
Jumping
how did
onto
he
a box.
whiff
That
that?
had to have just been threaded right between the legs.
That
surely.
looked free. I think he might have been
Had to
moving.
have been it. And the Resurrect, of course, it's online. Kill Prior not even going to be mattering now, turning it into that 5v3. Risks need to be taken.
And Mindfreak
I don't know how many more rounds PRX can lose before they start having to change up their
FPX is
defense.
so diligent. The utility to try and clear them through.
Good
Viper's
ult
mid is a bit
actually
of a
here.
response here from Mindfreak.
in a 3v5.
Also using
And
the
he's
shut
dead.
it down. He's dead.
Got
Just gonna
spammed
spam
through smoke.
through.
That's a Viper ult
Over
waste.
to the back, Haunt on top
They
of
know
Benkai.
they arrowed, so they know somebody, at least one is backside.
Push back the onslaught. Surrounded on.
Good on
almost
artist
every
to not
single
overheat
side.
and just wide swing alone. He's waiting for the bomb to be planted.
It doesn't particularly look doable.
That's the
They have
discipline.
funds
That's
to be
the
able to commit
EU
to it and
discipline.
still buy for the next round. So Benkai and Divine might try and make this just a little expensive. Zipan is having none of it. He's not having any of it today.
I don't think they're gonna know that he's
Push
here.
over the rafters, a reflank through mid. Benkai can just hit footsteps all around him.
Cap.
There's nowhere to watch. Who can blame him?
Uh-oh.
Zipan gets 4 in the
PRX
round, but
fans.
it's the
Uh-oh.
first 2 that confused me.
They're gonna save here.
Jump peek
They
up
do
onto
have.
the
They're gonna
box
have a big
to
ult
claim
round
his
though
first
soon.
target. Let's take a look at this on the replay.
Like they're gonna have jet knives. They might pop
Oh,
jet
he
knives
did, he
here,
just
but
jumped
they have
over
chamber
the
ult
up
in
shot.
one orb too. So if I'm FPX right now, I'm playing fast to stop them from getting the A orb. And they have 4 towards A already. I'm imagining they do like a Viper Molly, Killjoy Molly, or KO Molly on the orb. Because Chamber's gonna go for the ult. He's going for the orb here for sure. Gets knifed, and he gets sucked, and he gets mollied. It's almost like you can just call exactly what's going through their minds. You know, they literally did an orb trap, and he dies off of it. It's just, it's almost, you can call it.
No time wasted. Now Haunt, he reveals the positioning perfectly. Spam around the side, but still, the kills. Flooding in one after the other, Forsaken.
Oh.
He's right in their faces. The
Oh.
Storm not giving them any options. Somehow, it's come down to the 1v1.
I think they know he's here.
In a blink of an eye.
This is like counter strat.
A bit of a read. The crosshair placement is there for the wider swing, but he dashes.
Segetsu knows
it, but
that
still,
Forsaken, wait, this is a really good spot. There's no shot Forsaken expects. That's a really good reposition.
Yeah, of course he does.
Looking for Riot
Forsaken
gun
playing that
buddy.
one beautifully to take PRX up to map point.
Oof.
12 on the board now, and
I
that's
honestly
around where
think
it
if FPX
starts.
didn't go down so much on their
Forsaken missing his
defense,
jump to
this
go
would have
for
been a
double
much different
updraft,
game.
And I'm sure he's glad he still had the updrafts available to win this one out on the A retake.
Close, man.
Perfect with the repositioning, wasn't it? Gets to even managing to land a couple of those shots off onto him, but a thrifty
Close.
win puts them on that map point.
All right, chamber ults, double chamber ults.
This time though, the horn over the top, spam
Ooh.
through the wall. Jing pushed up, didn't he?
Jing,
This one right
the
back.
Sage with the res. Does he
Nightfall
push?
pushing him back, and they're taking the fight right up close into them.
Oh,
Prowler going to be denying the vision, but
wait,
still,
they're not going to expect him here.
right off to the side, and the team is helping him all the way pushed up. They want to end it right here, right now.
Guys,
Device on the
please don't
ropes.
It's just
He's
absurd.
on top of them.
Chamber.
He's on top of Angel's head.
Ships in the night. Dodges back, but surely he's
they have a
getting
Viper
himself up to an
flank.
angle.
Mind
They
Freak
know
is
they
in the
should back away
booty.
with the
The
rendezvous.
booty.
He's just distracted.
The distraction from the
There we
back,
go.
Mind Freak. What an opening! What a
Might be a
timing
GG.
to catch. It's
Maybe.
down to Angel.
I have the spike.
Paper X, Paper X.
Angel with it all to do. Mind Freak and Divide to fight. The crowd to fight as well. 86 health. Though.
What's
He does
next
have
map?
the spike.
Fracture?
Silently moves his way over.
FPX did a very good job of stopping Optic on Fracture, even though there was some
He's just walking
slinting
backwards,
going
though.
on.
Into the sideline of Divide.
We'll see how.
And that puts PRX back level in the series.
Yep, put your slots back on.
Choose